The plane landed like any other. Wheels screech, doors hiss open, and then silence. Flight 616 was never supposed to be in the air. Not anymore. It disappeared 7 years ago. Vanished without a trace. No wreckage, no signal, just ... gone. But here it was. Taxiing calmly down a Bolivian runway. Lights flickering, cabin empty. Every passenger seat neatly buckled, except one. It began on April 2nd, 1986. Flight 616, en route from Buenos Aires to Madrid. Routine departure. Clear skies, radar tracking. Normal until it wasn't. At 3:17 a.m., all contacts ceased. No mayday, no distress. The plane simply slipped off the screen. Gone. An international search followed minus 12 nations. For weeks, thousands of man-whores. Nothing, not a scrap of metal. It was declared a tragic loss, but families weren't satisfied. Many reported hearing odd phone calls in the middle of the night, static, then a faint voice. We're still flying. On September 9, 1993, a lone radar blip entered restricted Bolivian airspace. An unresponsive aircraft, older model, no transponder ID. Fighter jets were scrambled, only to find an aging Boeing 727 descending. Quietly, markings matched Flight 616. The plane landed with no human pilot in sight. Black box records were scrambled, overwritten by a tone no one could identify, except one analyst, who said it sounded like breathing. Inside, every passport, every bag, untouched since 1986. The seats were still warm, but only 6 seats were occupied, and those passengers? Gone again by morning. The aircraft was impounded under heavy military guard. A scheduled inspection was to begin at 9 a.m. It never happened. The hangar was found empty, security footage distorted, stuck in an infinite loop. Worse still, the footage showed the plane vibrating violently. Then, phasing out, 2 guards claimed they saw people inside, faces pressed against the window, mouths moving, but no sound. The plane was gone. Again. Of the original manifest, 1 passenger stands out. Rose Secchi, CETA. Rafael Monteiro, Brazilian physicist, specialist in atmospheric wave theory. He had submitted a controversial paper weeks before the flight. Localized spatial folds and transient phase slippage in Earth's upper troposphere. The theory, that time is not linear, that with the right conditions, we could fall through it. His paper was laughed at. Until now, because tucked into his carry-on bag was a single item, a wristwatch ticking in reverse. In 2023, a Bolivian weather satellite captured an image. High altitude, low resolution, a shadow, roughly the shape of a commercial aircraft, moving ... backward. Across the sky, the image was suppressed. But a leak revealed this message buried in the satellite code. 616 is not gone. IT's in between. And if that's true, then they never disappeared. They're still flying, right now. Subscribe to Obscura Hollow, because what you've just heard was almost erased from history. But we remember, and we're not done searching.